You were never meant to be average. You're not like them. You never were. Something in you refuses to settle. You sit in class, and deep down you know, this can't be it. There's more you're capable of, more you could do. And it's not about being the smartest, it's about being the most awake. While they scroll, you study. While they talk, you take action. You're not here to compete. You're here to lead, quietly, until the difference becomes impossible to ignore. Silence builds kings. They burn out, but the silent ones, the ones who rise when no one's watching, they become impossible to catch. You don't wait for motivation. You build rituals that create momentum on autopilot. Your power begins the moment you disconnect from the noise. Unfollow, mute, silence the crowd. You don't need validation. You need vision. Here's a rule. When others choose pleasure, you choose progress. You train your brain to crave effort. Because what feels hard now, that's exactly what will make you unstoppable later. Master the behaviors no one teaches. Most students don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they try to do what everyone else is doing. You don't rise by blending in. You rise by becoming obsessively consistent. Here's how. Protect the first hour of your day. No phone, no noise, just thinking, planning, and moving. That first hour determines your entire mental direction. Set identity-based goals. Don't say, I want to study. Say, I'm the kind of person who finishes work before it's due. You're not forcing action. You're becoming the kind of person who takes it. Reward focus, not outcomes. Give yourself small rewards for staying locked in. This builds a dopamine loop around discipline. That's how you hack motivation. Study like the top 1%. Forget what average students do. Highlighting? Passive. Rereading? Useless. You want strategies that make your brain fight to remember, because that fight is what makes it stronger. Here's what actually works. Don't just review notes, close the page, ask yourself questions, and force the brain to retrieve. This rewires your neurons faster than any method known. The struggle to remember is the learning. Spaced repetition, study, wait, then review after 1 day, 3 days, 7 days. You're training your memory like a muscle. And just like the gym, the space between workouts is where the real growth happens. Interleaving, mix subjects, bounce between topics. It feels confusing. That's the point. The brain starts to link ideas across domains. This creates deep learning, not shallow memorization. Feynman technique. Teach it out loud. If you can't explain it like you would to a 10-year-old, you don't own it yet. This reveals gaps, and gaps are gold. Fix the gap. Level up instantly. Control your environment. Control your mind. Your brain adapts to what's around it. Clutter creates mental noise. Your phone rewires you for distraction. So make your space sacred. One desk, one goal, one tab. This isn't just about studying. It's about training your brain to associate space with execution. Noise-canceling headphones, a simple timer, and every tool out of sight that doesn't move you forward. Then, study when others don't. Mornings before the world wakes. Late nights when it's just you and your thoughts. That's when breakthroughs happen. The mindset that keeps you ahead. You're not aiming to be better than your classmates. You're aiming to be better than you were last week. And when that becomes your obsession, no one can keep up. They need hype. You run on purpose. They're trying to feel motivated. You're building systems that work even when you don't feel like it. You'll be labeled obsessed, disciplined, intense. Let them call you that. Because months from now, when results speak louder than opinions, they'll ask how you did it, and you'll smile knowing you were never one of them. You were ahead all along.